What if I told you there's a brand new compact pickup that starts at just $16,000? Sounds too good to be true, right? But it's real, and it's called the Ram 700, a bold move from Stellantis that could flip the entire truck market on its head. With full-size prices climbing out of reach, this little powerhouse arrives just in time for buyers looking for serious value without breaking the bank. But here's the big question. Can it really stand up to rivals like the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz? From surprising capability to features that punch well above its weight, there's a lot to unpack, and I guarantee some of it will catch you off guard. This isn't just another truck overview, it's a closer look at what might be the most affordable game changer of the year. Let's get into it. What if you could get solid performance from a compact pickup without blowing your budget? Enter the Ram 700. Proof that capability doesn't have to come with a hefty price tag. Under the hood, you'll find a 1.3-liter four-cylinder engine producing 100 horsepower and 99 pound-feet of torque. It might not sound like much, but this engine is tuned for efficiency and everyday reliability, ideal for city driving and light-duty jobs. Whether you're a small business owner or need a no-nonsense work truck, the Ram 700 balances ruggedness with affordability. It comes standard with a 5-speed manual transmission, offering simplicity, control, and easy upkeep. If you prefer a smoother ride, there's also a CVT option for more seamless driving and improved fuel economy. Some might see the manual as outdated, but it's still a top choice for fleet and work trucks, thanks to its durability and lower maintenance costs. Now let's talk numbers, towing and payload. While it's not built for heavy-duty towing, the Ram 700 can still pull up to 882 pounds, which is perfect for small trailers, tools, or weekend gear. But the real standout is its payload capacity, up to 1,653 pounds, putting it ahead of even some mid-size pickups. That kind of strength comes from its rugged rear suspension and clever platform engineering. Instead of a soft, independent rear setup, it uses leaf springs for greater load support and long-term durability. It's a smart setup for farmers, contractors, and anyone hauling gear day in and day out. Front-wheel drive completes the package, keeping the Ram 700 light, efficient, and affordable. It's not an off-road warrior, but it handles slick roads and tight city corners like a champ, and saves on gas while doing it. And here's where things get really interesting. Stellantis could be cooking up a future powertrain upgrade. With access to Fiat's 1.4-liter turbo engine, once used in the Fiat 500 and 124 Spider, the Ram 700 could jump to 135 to 160 horsepower. That would mean quicker acceleration and more towing muscle without losing the fuel savings. Even as it stands, the Ram 700 delivers big performance in a small package, making it a serious contender for city drivers, small businesses, and anyone who wants maximum utility without the full-size price. Now that we've gone over performance, let's step inside and see how the Ram 700 manages to combine comfort and practicality without blowing your budget. This isn't your typical bare-bones work truck. The Ram 700 offers a surprisingly refined interior, packed with smart touches and modern tech. One of the biggest highlights? Cab choices. You can go with the single cab for maximum cargo space, or opt for the double cab that comfortably fits up to 4 adults. Perfect for daily commuting or family errands. Whether it's for business or personal use, the Ram 700 has a setup to suit your needs. On the tech front, even the base model pulls its weight. A 7-inch touchscreen comes standard, complete with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That means you can stream music, use voice navigation, and take calls without ever taking your eyes off the road. The interface is quick and easy to use, making everyday driving more convenient. Trim levels offer plenty of variety. The entry model keeps it simple with air conditioning, durable fabric seats, and a 4-speaker audio system. Move up to the Bighorn trim, and you get a sharper touchscreen, 6 speakers, and chrome exterior accents for a touch of flair. At the top end, the Laramie adds a touch of luxury with leatherette upholstery, a premium 8-speaker system, and a multi-function steering wheel, features rarely seen at this price point. Inside the cabin, everything is designed with daily life in mind. There's no shortage of storage, with door pockets, cup holders, and convenient compartments keeping your essentials close at hand. The layout is ergonomic and user-friendly, making it easy to stay organized on the go. While the interior is mostly made of hard plastics, the materials are durable and styled with Italian flair, blending functionality with a touch of visual appeal. It's tough where it needs to be, but still inviting. In the end, the Ram 700's cabin hits the sweet spot between tech, comfort, and smart design, proving that a compact pickup can be both affordable and surprisingly well-equipped. Just when you're getting comfortable inside, it's time to step outside and take in what the Ram 700 brings to the table in terms of exterior design. Can a compact pickup really make a statement on the road? That's the question many ask. And Stellantis has answered with a confident yes. Unlike older compact trucks that prioritized utility over aesthetics, the Ram 700 brings style and function together. It's a smart blend of practical proportions and modern design cues, giving it serious curb appeal, whether you're using it for work or weekend errands. One of its biggest strengths? Its size. At just 174 inches long, it's nearly 30 inches shorter than a typical full-size Ram 1500. That translates to better maneuverability, especially in cities where tight parking and narrow streets are the norm. Its 107-inch wheelbase gives it a surprisingly tight turning circle, making it feel nimble even in crowded urban environments. From the front, it carries a sharp, contemporary look. A bold grille, angular fascia, and LED headlights help it stand out, giving it a slightly upscale vibe and improved visibility at night. Opt for the 16-inch alloy wheels, and you get the added bonus of lighter weight and increased durability compared to traditional steel rims. Around back, the truck really shows off its practical side. The single-cab version offers a 5.6-foot bed, longer than what you'll find on many compact or even some mid-size pickups. If you go with the double cab, you still get a 3.6-foot bed, which is great for tools, supplies, or weekend gear. That flexibility makes it ideal for small business owners, DIYers, and casual truck buyers who want a bit of everything. But it's not just about looks. The Ram 700 is built tough, riding on the proven Fiat Strada platform. Its high-strength chassis is designed to handle everyday wear and tear, and rust-resistant materials help the body hold up in harsh conditions, whether it's salty roads, heavy rain, or long workdays. In short, the Ram 700's exterior combines durability, function, and eye-catching design in a compact package. It's proof that a small truck doesn't have to look plain. It can turn heads and tackle tasks at the same time. Now let's dig into the performance side of things, where the Ram 700 really proves it's more than just a pretty face. Sure, it's compact and affordable, but it also packs clever engineering that boosts real-world capability in meaningful ways. While it may not wear an aggressive, sporty look, its aerodynamic profile is purpose-built to reduce drag. That means better fuel efficiency, which is key for anyone trying to minimize long-term costs. In the compact pickup segment, where affordability is everything, that kind of efficiency gives the Ram 700 a clear edge over larger, less streamlined alternatives. But performance isn't just about saving fuel, it's also about what's underneath. So, what platform supports this nimble workhorse? The Ram 700 rides on the trusted Fiat Strada platform, a proven base developed with Fiat's decades of commercial vehicle know-how. This architecture is designed to blend durability with daily usability, making the truck feel just as capable hauling loads as it does navigating city streets. A big part of its strength comes from the suspension setup. While competitors like the Ford Maverick use independent rear suspension for a cushier ride, the Ram 700 sticks with rear leaf springs. That choice may sound traditional, but there's a good reason for it. Leaf springs are tried and true for carrying heavy payloads, and it shows. The Ram 700 boasts an impressive payload capacity of 1,653 pounds, a number that rivals or even beats some mid-sized trucks. Whether you're hauling equipment, supplies, or tools, that's serious capability in a small package. But it's not just the springs doing the heavy lifting. The chassis itself is built to take a beating. Designed to hold up across a range of demanding conditions, the frame delivers both strength and balance, even when fully loaded. Whether it's navigating pothole-filled streets or handling job site demands, the Ram 700 feels stable and controlled. In short, with its solid platform, practical suspension, and smart engineering, the Ram 700 isn't just an affordable pickup. It's a reliable, work-ready performer that's built for the realities of everyday use. So, how does all of this translate when you actually get behind the wheel? Let's shift focus and take a closer look at an important factor that could shape the Ram 700's future in the U.S. Safety. While the Ram 700 stands out for its affordability and practicality, its current Latin American version leaves room for improvement when it comes to safety ratings. As it stands, the truck lacks several advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, that are becoming the norm in the U.S. Features like lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. That's a challenge Stellantis will need to tackle before this compact pickup can seriously compete in the American market. Regulatory standards are stricter, and consumer expectations are higher, especially when it comes to protecting drivers and passengers in busy, unpredictable traffic environments. The good news? There's plenty of room to grow. The Fiat Strada platform, which underpins the Ram 700, is flexible enough to support safety upgrades without sacrificing the truck's core strengths. With some strategic engineering, Stellantis can boost crash protection, add modern tech, and still keep the truck affordable and capable, a win-win for buyers. Of course, part of the Ram 700's charm is its compact size. That alone makes it an appealing option for city dwellers, small business owners, and fleet managers who need something easier to park, maneuver, and maintain than a full-size truck. It's built with urban versatility in mind, ideal for light-duty work, tight spaces, and daily errands. At its heart, the Ram 700 is all about balance, keeping costs down without cutting corners on functionality. But there's another element that really makes it stand out: pricing. So how does this truck manage to pack in so much value without the hefty price tag? Let's break it down. Can a brand new pickup really start at just $16,000? It almost sounds too good to be true. But in Mexico, the Ram 700 delivers exactly that, redefining what budget-conscious buyers can expect from a compact pickup. While U.S. buyers are used to paying over $30,000 for entry-level trucks like the Ford Maverick or Hyundai Santa Cruz, the Ram 700 comes in at nearly half the price in Latin American markets. So how does Stellantis make it work without stripping away all the features that matter? The secret is in the smart partnership with Fiat. The Ram 700 is essentially a rebadged Fiat Strada, a vehicle purpose-built for affordability and practicality. By leveraging Fiat's existing manufacturing infrastructure in Latin America, from shared parts to established production lines, Stellantis keeps costs low. There's no need to reinvent the wheel. Instead of developing a new model from scratch, they're using proven Fiat engineering to deliver solid performance and real-world utility without the R&D overhead. But here's the catch. Bringing the Ram 700 to the US won't be as easy as slapping on a badge and shipping it over. One major roadblock? The chicken tax, a 25% tariff on imported light trucks. Since the Ram 700 is currently built in Brazil, it doesn't qualify for exemptions under the USMCA, United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement. Unless Stellantis finds a way to assemble it in North America, that tariff alone could seriously affect its pricing advantage. Then there's the safety hurdle. While the Ram 700 meets minimum standards in markets like Mexico, it received just 1 star from the Latin NCAP due to a lack of modern safety features like lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. To sell it stateside, major upgrades would be needed. From more airbags to advanced driver assistance tech, all of which could drive up production costs. Even with those added expenses though, the Ram 700 could still undercut the competition. For context, the Ford Maverick starts just under $24,000, and the Hyundai Santa Cruz is closer to $26,000. Even if the Ram 700 lands somewhere in the low 20s, it could still be the most affordable compact pickup in America. A huge win for small business owners, contractors, and first-time truck buyers. Stellantis is clearly eyeing a gap in the market, one that's craving a simple, budget-friendly truck that still delivers on versatility. And if they can make it work, they might just force competitors to rethink their pricing strategies across the board. But with a price this aggressive, it begs the question: what compromises come with the savings? Let's take a closer look at the potential challenges the Ram 700 faces as it eyes the U.S. market. Can this compact pickup really compete with American favorites? One of the biggest hurdles is safety. The United States has some of the strictest safety regulations in the world, and modern consumers expect even base-level trucks to offer a solid suite of advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS. Right now, the Ram 700 falls short in this area. Features like blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking are either unavailable or limited in its current form, a deal breaker for many American buyers. To be a real contender, Stellantis would need to upgrade the safety tech considerably. But that's not the only factor buyers will consider. Under the hood, the Ram 700 comes equipped with a 1.3-liter four-cylinder engine, producing around 100 horsepower and 19 pounds-feet of torque. While this setup is adequate for light-duty work and daily urban driving, it lacks the muscle needed for towing, off-roading, or hauling heavier loads. Competitors like the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz offer more powerful engines, including turbocharged options, giving them a clear advantage in versatility and performance. A future turbo upgrade could help close the gap, but for now, the Ram 700's powertrain is one of its biggest limitations. Another major issue? The chicken tax. This 25% tariff on imported light trucks could severely impact the Ram 700's pricing strategy. Because it's currently built in Brazil, the truck doesn't qualify for trade exemptions under the USMCA agreement. Unless Stellantis shifts production to North America, the added cost could make the Ram 700 far less competitive, especially in a price-sensitive segment. There's also the matter of market acceptance. While the Ram 700's compact size and practical layout make it a smart choice for urban drivers, small businesses, and fleet buyers, the American truck market has long favored larger, more powerful pickups. Stellantis will need to craft a compelling marketing campaign that highlights what sets the Ram 700 apart, namely, its affordability, fuel efficiency, and utility in tight spaces. If positioned correctly, it could carve out a unique niche in the U.S. compact truck market. But before that happens, it has to prove it can hold its own against the segment leader. So how does the Ram 700 stack up against the Ford Maverick, the reigning compact truck champ? Let's break down the head-to-head. Ram 700 versus Ford Maverick. Which one wins? Let's break it down. Power and performance. The Ford Maverick gives buyers two solid engine choices. The base model pairs a 2.5-liter four-cylinder with an electric motor, producing a combined 191 horsepower. For drivers who want more punch, the available 2.0-liter turbocharged engine bumps that up to 250 horsepower. When equipped with the right towing package, the Maverick can pull up to 4,000 pounds, easily outclassing the Ram 700, which maxes out around 1,000 pounds in towing. However, the Ram 700 fights back with payload. It can carry up to 1,653 pounds, slightly edging out the Maverick's max of around 1,500 pounds. If you're more about hauling in the bed than pulling with a hitch, the Ram has the advantage there. Interior and tech. The Maverick offers a much more modern experience. It comes standard with an 8-inch touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and plenty of tech upgrades on higher trims, like adaptive cruise control and premium audio. The Ram 700, in contrast, keeps it simple. Its interior is designed with function and durability in mind, sticking to the basics to keep costs low and focus on utility. Now let's talk design and appeal. The Maverick wears a rugged meets crossover look that resonates with urban drivers and younger buyers who want style with their practicality. The Ram 700? It's all business, clean, compact, and work-focused. Its no-frills exterior is built to appeal to fleet users, tradespeople, and small business owners who value function over flash. When it comes to pricing and value, here's where things get interesting. The Maverick starts at just under $25,000, offering hybrid efficiency, strong towing, and modern features. But if Stellantis brings the Ram 700 stateside, it could land around $16,000, making it one of the most affordable pickups in the U.S. Its value lies in payload, simplicity, and price. Ideal for anyone needing a reliable, affordable truck for everyday tasks. So, which one's the better buy? If you want a fuel-efficient, tech-savvy pickup with strong towing, the Maverick is the clear choice. But if you're looking for a budget-friendly, no-nonsense workhorse, the Ram 700 makes a compelling case. Now let's shift gears. Ram 700 versus Hyundai Santa Cruz. Style or simplicity? What if a truck could be both stylish and functional? That's the promise of the Hyundai Santa Cruz. A compact pickup that blends crossover comfort with real-world utility. But can the Ram 700, with its low-cost, work-first approach, actually outshine Hyundai's bold, lifestyle-focused truck? Let's find out. Design and performance. The Hyundai Santa Cruz is one of the most eye-catching pickups on the road. With its bold front grille, sharp body lines, and aggressive LED lighting, it brings serious style to the compact truck segment. But it's not just about looks. The Santa Cruz backs it up with performance. Under the hood, you get two engine options. A 2.5-liter four-cylinder, delivering 191 horsepower, or an available turbocharged 2.5-liter engine that pumps out a solid 281 horsepower. When it comes to towing, the Santa Cruz leads the pack, pulling up to 5,000 pounds, a huge leap over the Ram 700, which caps out around 1,000 pounds. But on payload, the gap is much closer. The Santa Cruz can haul up to 1,700 pounds, just edging out the Ram 700's 1,653-pound max. Not bad for a compact workhorse. Interior and features. Step inside the Santa Cruz and it feels more like a premium SUV than a pickup. A 10.25-inch touchscreen, heated and ventilated seats, and upscale finishes give it a modern, high-end vibe. In contrast, the Ram 700 keeps it functional with a 7-inch display, wireless smartphone integration, and a durable, no-frills cabin made for work rather than luxury. Utility and pricing. Utility-wise, the Santa Cruz goes for versatility. Its shorter bed features integrated storage and a lockable tonneau cover, perfect for camping, beach runs, or weekend DIY missions. The Ram 700, it brings the practicality punch with a longer 5.6-foot bed, better suited for commercial use and those who need to haul more cargo. Price is where things really separate these two. The Santa Cruz starts around $25,000, sitting in the same bracket as the Ford Maverick, and offers a solid mix of style, power, and features. The Ram 700, with its expected $16,000 starting price, positions itself as a budget-friendly utility truck, ideal for cost-conscious buyers or small business owners. So is the Santa Cruz worth the extra spend for the added comfort and performance? Or does the Ram 700 offer just enough to get the job done without breaking the bank? But don't go anywhere. Next up, we're pitting the Ram 700 against a true mid-size powerhouse, the Chevrolet Colorado. Its compact efficiency versus mid-size muscle, and you won't want to miss it. A $16,000 pickup truck might sound too good to be true, but the Ram 700 is aiming to change that perception. With solid payload capacity, simple utility, and rock-bottom pricing, it could shake things up in the truck world. Would you choose the Ram 700 over more expensive rivals? Drop your take in the comments below. And if you're loving the truck comparisons, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a review.